How much farther can I go?
I've got a good mind to... Problems. Any complaints will be handled after you turn your animals over to the care of the Ducal Council. Oh, and what good is that gonna do us?
I have something to ask.
You know the moment I told you you should have had it here.
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette? Thank you.
I didn't see her make no trouble.
I know her. That's Doctor. She's no thief.
Stay back!
Brace yourself.
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
One blow, and she drops like she's dead.
Well, maybe she is.
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
Here we go.
You see an altar dedicated to Mystra. Mystra, mother of all magic, is the patron of wizards and often called upon by other spellcasters as well. She's said to be a jealous goddess. Your studies of religion don't suffice to tell you more. You see an altar dedicated to Saluna. An inscription reads, "Let all who worship the changing tides of life and knowledge feel the blessings of Saluna. Trust in the purity of my light. See the constancy in its inconstancy, and you will be guided aright." Your scholarship of religion tells you no more.
Dedicated to Saluna. A place where...
You see an altar dedicated to Tyr. Tyr, the blind god, offers justice to all, innocent and malefactor alike. The law dictates what is right. be that reward or retribution. Your knowledge of religion isn't extensive enough to tell you more. You see an altar dedicated to Helm the Vigilant. Helm the Watcher is a guardian god, dedicated to the preservation of order. Many turn to him in troubled times. Make your donation to him and you'll likely feel more vigilant, more resilient to the unexpected.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this. Faithless creatures seldom cross our threshold, Oathbreaker. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need. Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls. Of course, my child, within limits. Behold my wares.
This altar isn't dedicated to a single god, but instead acts as a conduit to many. Your god is one of many, and in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame. It reads, "Show your devotion with an offering in your god's name. Blessings may follow." Your soul opens to their divine power. Father claws into your heart and stops it for a single moment. As you begin to fear for your life, you know his love is close.
Lady Shah teaches us to abhor superficialities like fashion. Though...
Edvard used to do such a good job just promenading the streets, and you're worried about the broadsheet isn't that bad. Once the doctors see your
too must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved. Wise and merciful Lord Gortash.
Should you want it to, or otherwise?
The Elfstone Tavern. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be used to.
Janitor in a town. If Mother was still alive, the shame would kill her.
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous. I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewellery at discount price for a good cause. Escape. Escape from Baldur's Gate for my husband and me. Lord Gortash wants Marek's head, so we have to get out. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have. I don't know what to say, except thank you. Thank you so much.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. All this talk of war, what else the folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder would had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self? Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope.
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. Halt, civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valyria outranks her. As you were, civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Oh, bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthal. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reverence to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you... You're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oath-bound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work. Thank you. That's all I can ask. And more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Bloodied ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
Something over there.
You know why it isn't wrong to fast in a Stormshore tabernacle?
Strange bottle. Even stranger smell.
These tax hikes are enough to make my eyes. Yeah, I got the kind of thing you like if you like this kind of thing. That's just it. The Steel Watch don't. They're guards.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Don't be shy.
Call and I answer.
What's cooking?
There's no time to waste.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
If Mother was still alive,
Walk in death.
Father used to do such a good job running the Gazette.
We give thanks.
Oh, come now, Caris. The broadsheet isn't
Look at you, just lying around, you furry chunkers. Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there. No, I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats. Time for playing with cats, especially lazy lumps that won't catch rats.
I want to have a word.
Hello, Servant Ape. Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
To start the stir,
The cellars are just down the stair.
Oh, look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
It's free, so like as raw, bah.
Try me.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Well, well. Look what we have here.
got to focus. Let's do this.
Red in tooth and claw. This is the easy part.
Go time.
Can't give up. Not now.
You still have time to surrender.
I smell blood.
Need to stay focused.
Consider my hackles raised.
Watch this.
You're getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Take you. Take you. Take you.
I'd love to, thanks.
Such authority. Securo.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Quiet now. No, there's a war.
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this. And do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept most peeled for murderous knaves.
Just
just lying around, you furry chunker.
Breathe deep and move.
Welcome back. What can I do you for? I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over. The city always wins. There's always some hero that saves the day. It's the way things work. Charity! In Baldur's Gate! Good one. Down about the bloody murder upstairs. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Well, well, well.
I've got a long road ahead.
With my boy. I wonder if...
Best be on my way.
Attention!
Still alive. So that's progress. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice, adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. No contract is ended without sacrifice. A cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Already feeling better.
We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
Very well.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Ravengard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something. I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the Styx down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise. we obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds. And the city from the brain.
Watch your elders and learn.
I can do better. I must. Better not be cursed. Another step forward. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Nice place you have here, little rabbit. Could use a few more trophies, perhaps. I'll keep this short or my absence will be noted. You need the Orphic Hammer, and I know where you need to look. The House of Hope, our mutual friend Raphael's abode. There's a Diabolist named Halsik in the lower city. Find her, and she'll take it from there. So I did. But even I'm not above a change of heart, if it keeps things interesting. I love a good hunt, and the best hunts keep things sporting. Besides, you freed me from the tune. Forget I was ever here, but remember what I said. See you around. Maybe.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Blood beast within claws and scratches at your resting mind. You are, as ever, mere hairs away from its grasp. Another watches your body while it is possessed by the night. You do not dream alone.
Dark dreams? I think I can guess. Visions of blood on your hands. The blood in your veins, perhaps. For all the gifts Baal's children inherit, a peaceful night's sleep is not among them. If I must lie awake, then so must you. Only fair considering that you are the reason. I've been sensing something, you see. A formless but familiar dread, which I have only now been able to put a name to. And so I come to ask, what did it take for you to earn that Slayer skin you hide so well? I have spent my life fighting your father in whatever form he chose to take. By rights, I should cut you down here. But that would be a mercy. One you have not earned. You are twice tainted, yes. But whatever you have done, you might yet serve the good. Whatever its source, the Slayer form is a weapon like any other, and if you mean to master it, I know where you must go. To face the other of your kind, Orin. So long as the other lives, neither of you can claim your full power. Show Daddy dear that you alone choose your fate. You are a child of Baal, but that need not be all that you are. And when you stand against him, you will not stand alone. You will be protected. even from yourself. For now, rest. Sleep escapes me, so I might as well take the watch.
You rest with the knowledge that you are being watched over, or indeed, guarded.
A vampire spawn turned into mist. Didn't know they could do that.
Wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
The mistress of disease loves us all. Her fondest wish is to free us from the agonies that we have.
She always has something juicy in the Gazette. It's a real shame. It's not wits and blades, always sharp. Not at all. Broadsheet's rather dull today.
We will be
Because you've learned anything.
I know that those who oppose Lord Gortash will burn in the all-consuming rage of the White March.
It's a shame. Edvard used to do such a good job running the Gazette.
Look what's
Tell if I'm reading the book.
always nice to be wanted.
Oh, come now, Caris. Don't know, Caitlin. I've read them out for years. This is the closest to a rag it's ever been.
I have such a headache. Light on my feet.
Not of late, unless you want more lordly group. So what's in the Balder's mouth? For decades, all we needed to build the steel watch has been sitting right there.
Gortash is a visionary, sure enough. His vision is
What do I think of Lord Gortash's steel watch? Well, I am so glad you asked, Edvard. No, a bit too formal. Mr. Neal.
No. Terrific mouthfeel.
I'm rather enjoying the white. Maybe you should give it a try.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Looking ahead. Don't waste a step.
This red is the best wine. My faith protects me.
At your command.
Soldier.
In your dreams, more like.
If you insist.
Swallow a cork and die.
What am I to do? I must keep going.
Come on, let's go.
Some of these wines are remarkably light. I don't feel a thing.
Nature's servant awaits.
Afternoon. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
No. I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzley, are you quite all right?
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
If someone hadn't intervened...
This is my happy place.
standing, no matter what you heard.
To donations from now on. Much less dangerous.
This is gonna feel good.
I'm ready. He's gotten away.
Can't afford to stay idle.
All right, what now? Let's move.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's
Making me sweat.
mind never quiet.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so glad you asked, Edvard.
I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us. Looking to some protection, but my word, the cost.
We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. They have traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
You're the same as me. You have a mind flayer tadpole in your brain. Let's try to find a solution together, before it's too late.
There's a gust of weave about you, but it's a mere breeze. I need a tempest.
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
You want to play the hero so badly? Fine. Let's make this interesting.
We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place.
My, this place is fun.